Hello everyone!
Hey!
Welcome back to Cursed on Late Night Gaming. Here on our Crystal Isles server. If you watched the previous episodes, you will know that this is not connected to our other ARK clusters. This is here alone by itself. And it's hardcore mode. Because it's hardcore mode, I have a couple mods installed that I thought would work well with hardcore mode, but have kind of backfired on me a bit. So I installed Eco's Highland Homes mod because I thought, you know, you don't want to, if you're in hardcore, you're going to be dying, starting a new character. That's what hardcore is. You die and start over. So I thought I'll install the Eco Homes, Highland Homes, and my logic was, look at the cost of making the houses. So like, here's this basic house, 150 stone, 75 wood. That builds you a house. This one I'm in right here, let's see here. It is the Dark Woods Treehouse. 500 stone, 750 wood. So they're really cheap. There's no way you could like build from scratch your own place with that much material. So I thought, you know, you'll place it down, you'll die, and you have to restart, and then you'll just continue on, and it'll mean nothing. But that's not what happened. And I blame Eco for this. Because I love these places. They're so damn cozy. They're so damn cozy and they're so cool. And when you die, you lose them. And you know, when you die in hardcore, you lose your house, you lose your stuff, you lose your tames, you lose everything. Now, as you can see on the sign here, this is Curse's number 2 house. So the number 1 house is over there. So this was my first place I had and got killed. So now I can't access anything in that house. It's just a thatch house anyway, so who cares, right? But so that's gone. And now the idea of losing this house and losing, this is the barn. So this is the house and this is the barn. And look how awesome this barn is. This whole thing is part of the barn. Not the cow. But all of this rock, it goes all the way around. This is all part of it. So when you place this down, it's just this massive amount of, like all of, the reason I'm up high here is because it's the house. It's not the ground. I'm walking on the part of the house, the barn. Sorry. So it's really huge. And plus, it comes with a light inside. It's got a great little cubby here for your trough and over here for your compost bin. And then inside it's got a light. It is just freaking awesome. I mean, look at how big it is compared to me. It's just... I got a tree sticking through the wall, but I don't really care. It's okay. So I'm really hesitant to lose it. I don't want to lose it. Speaking of compost bin, so I've also got the kitchens mod installed. Ladies kitchen, her name's, if you just type in, go into Mod Hub, or excuse me, the workshop, Steam Workshop, and type in ladies, you'll find it. This has got tons of stuff. And the cow is part of it. Makes milk for you. It makes milk for free. You don't give it anything. It just makes milk. And the milk is like, I don't have any with me right now, but it fills you up. It's like free food. So here's inside. Look how gorgeous this is. Now, I placed all of these. These are from Eco's RP mod. And then this one's from the ladies' kitchen mod, the kitchen supplies here. And inside you can build all of this different stuff. Most of it is decorative, but all of it, for the most part, has space to store things in. These two things aren't decorative. This is a recipe shelf, and this is a fireplace cooker. But everything's so cute and cool. Like, yeah, here's a cooking stove that came with the ladies stuff. I just don't want to lose it. Here's my house, or my upstairs bed, the pineapple bed. That's with the Eco's RP mod. And this place is safe. I had a Sarco come up from the river and try to attack me. It couldn't damage this. So I don't know. I want to ask your opinion. Of course, everyone likes to see bad things happen to people. That's just the nature of people. But what do you think? Should I turn off hardcore on the server? Because if I turn it off, if I die, I can respawn and keep my stuff, keep my tames. And by the way, I didn't have all these tames when you guys, when I last had an episode on here. I just had a moss chops. Now, another part of this server, one of the mods I have is called Transcendence. And I think I explained in one of the videos. I always get sidetracked when I'm talking to you guys. So last time I screwed up. Episode 2, if you watch episode 2 of this, I forgot to turn my mic on. So the entire episode didn't have me talking on it. It's actually kind of nice. It's a little bit zen. It's just me doing stuff without a bunch of yammer. But I didn't realize till the end when I went to shut the mic off and I saw it was off already. So, but I have the Transcendence mod on here. Now the Transcendence mod gives things personalities. And if you look here, this Sarco I tamed it as an adolescent. I found it out in the wild, and it wasn't grown up yet. So I tamed it and brought it home and finished raising it. So that's one of the things that the Transcendence mod adds. And also, if you come up to it here, you see in this section here I'm pointing to, personality dependable. So every animal has its personality. Let's see what these are here. This trike, personality, self-assured. And then this one is loyal. And as you can see here, I can give them a scolding. I can praise them. I can tell them to rest. I can set up a mood indicator that pops up a thing above them telling their mood. If I get on it right now, you'll see up in the corner here, that's the mood it is. Here, let me turn on H. See, it says this creature is okay. It's also the pack leader, but it says it's content. And if the creature gets hurt and stuff like that, it gets upset. Now, there are other personalities. They're not all good. Some of them are, yeah. Let me get into that here in a second. So not all the personalities on the creatures are good. Some of them are, they get angry and they get annoyed, things like that. And they can, I guess, turn on you. I've never had that happen yet, but I guess that can happen in the Transcendence mod. But the problem with the Transcendence mod, and the reason I'd be hesitant to like wholeheartedly recommend it, is because the people making it stopped. They're no longer. It's like a dead mod. It's not being updated anymore. Now what that means is that you'll see a creature like this that has the personality setting dependable, and you can tell it to rest and all this stuff. But then some of the creatures, like the Moss Chops, don't have that option. You can still praise them, scold them, but they don't have the option of everything. So the modder was working on some of the dinos, and they just didn't get them all, and they quit. So it's not 100% across everything that this personality thing works. But, you know, taming, especially like a Sarco at my level, like right now I am 34. I don't get a saddle till 35 with a Sarco. But the ability I got to tame it as an adolescent out in the wild not only made it easier to tame, but sometimes you can find creatures asleep. And one time on a different server, I found a baby Giga asleep between its parents, who were also asleep. So I snuck in there and tamed the baby, 174 Giga, and took it home while its parents were sleeping. So there's no way, of course, I would normally be able to tame that, so it gives you a huge advantage. And the trikes that I have tamed in there were tamed passively. The Transcendence mod also allows that. You can tame some creatures passively. So it's a big boost to making the game easier. But I don't know. I'm still like I said, on the fence about leaving this as hardcore. This is just such a, I don't know. It's not manly to say it, but this house is so cute. It's so cute and cozy, and I don't want to lose it. I got attached to it. So if I die in hardcore, I will lose it. So it's like right on the edge of me wanting to just shut off hardcore. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see what you guys think. I haven't posted a video on YouTube in a while. I've got all of my ARK streams. I've got them all saved, so I didn't lose them. They're all, you can I don't know if people know, but you can export your Twitch streams to YouTube. So they're there. I just haven't gone in and set them up yet to be on the stream. So, but they will be. And I just want to ask people, you know, do I really want to keep hardcore? 34. One more level, I think, is Sarco Saddle, right? Yep. Now there's other mods on here that I don't know what they are. There's Sid's hybrid mod, and it puts some things in here. I don't know what it is, and I'm gonna have to learn what it is. I'll show you. Let's see here. Well, for instance, if we go to where the stone is, stone foundation. There's this, the Balance Monument, Ramshackle Scientist Monument, Journeyman Scientist Monument, Mastercraft Scientist Monument. I don't know what any of these mean. It says it costs 12 purple tokens. I don't know what that means. I assume that's from the hybrid mod. I don't know for sure. We also have the shiny dinos mod, which is really cool. I was looking at that on a single player. I don't know if any of you heard, but all of Canada, we have our major internet provider called Rogers. Rogers went down all across Canada, and Canada's a big country, and they lost. So we had no internet yesterday the entire day. So while I was waiting around trying to get internet back, I jumped on and looked at some of these mods in single player. The shiny mod is really cool. Shiny dinos is cool. You get a pop-up like at the top of your screen, like up here, and it'll say shiny whatever. It could be a Stegosaurus or whatever, and they give it some really nice name. Like there was like Triceratops chocolate chip cookie or something. You know, it's like funny stuff. It said it has spawned in such and such an area, and it'll give you the longitude and latitude. So you get out your GPS and you go there. So when you go, you get the option to kill it or tame it. If you tame it, it's like an extra cool, like really good creature. If you kill it, you get all these items. So I killed one and got a tech replicator. You know, it's like when you kill a boss and you get the ability to make all these tech things. It gave me a tech replicator ability. Like something you get if you kill a boss. And it wasn't hard to kill. It was just a 180 stego. So I'm like, yes, please, more of this. So I wanted to see what happened when you tame something. So they had spawned, shortly after it spawned a gotcha. So I went to the longitude and latitude to tame the gotcha, and unfortunately, some other creatures, because this was on my Insane Island server, which is just like the name. It's the island, Insane. There's over 50 mods on there. And there's this crazy dinos running all over, and they killed it. So I didn't get to tame it before it got killed. It got killed by a dreaded griffin skeleton. So it's a flying skeleton of a griffin. Yeah, killed it. So anyway, and for those of you who wonder why I'm no longer doing the fjord, the new map, the new Viking map, what the hell is it called? It's called Fjord? Forder? I don't know what it's called. I am totally still doing that. It's just, I've been playing it with my brother, and, you know, you kind of end up going through the motions, you know what I mean? So we were about to kill the boss. We gathered a pretty huge army. We got awesome saddles for our Rexes. We were going to go kill the boss on Lost Island, and then that new map came out, the new Fjord Viking map came out. We went over there. It's part of the cluster. We can jump back to Lost Island. But, so I kind of feel like we got distracted, and we're now doing this new map. But I want to share it with you guys, because we built our base over on the Helm's Deep fort, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. I found a way to make there's inside of there's like this upper balcony stuff that looks like it's all like torn up. I set up a stairway and made bedrooms up there, and it's really cool. So I do want to share that map, what we're doing over there, but right now it's nothing spectacular. We're just like exploring the map and taming things. It's not like we're breaking any new ground. On the Crystal Isle, so here I am level 34. I am scared of everything because this is hardcore, and I don't want to lose my house and my tames. So quite honestly, I'm being a real wuss. I'm not taking a lot of chances, because last time there was like an island like this, and there was a drop on it. I went out to go get the drop and got killed the first time around. So now I'm like scared to even like get off my dino. So I really feel like I would like to turn off the hardcore so I can enjoy the map and not be scared. But I don't know what you guys think. Are you excited about this because it's hardcore and because there's so much to lose? I can totally understand that. I'm afraid. I did not know that there was crystal golems. I didn't know that. And I walked by that thing. It's only a level 18. But it looks just like all the other crystal nodes everywhere. And I walked by it and I was like, why is it doing this thing? And I walked over there and it jumped out of the ground and started throwing boulders at me. I had no idea. So let's harvest some metal. Maybe we can bump ourselves up. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. We're almost 35. At 35, I can make the Sarco saddle. My Sarco's not high level. It's terrible. Hold up. Yep. Okay. Good deal. So let's take a look. Okay. I don't know. I'll put points into weight, I guess. I can always use that. So if we type in Sarco saddle, 15 points. That's funny. Okay, cool. Let's go put a saddle on our Sarco and probably lose it and get killed instantly. It's not the plan, but it's what's probably going to happen. I really want to tame one of the crystal wyverns. Because they're a passive wyvern tame, and then I can be airborne, and I can start really exploring crystal isles. I played the map when it was a mod. Really enjoyed it then. Then when it came out as official, I was excited, but got bored because I had already played it so much as a mod. So I never really explored much of what it means to have what the Crystal Isles official is. You know, I never really got to explore it much. I went and visited the place I had my base in the Crystal Isles mod, and it was different areas, like way different. I know this map was a disaster in terms of frame rate. It was just hard to have a good frame rate on it. So they probably had to modify it quite a bit. I mean, like in the modded version, I played it on my own, but it was also, I played with the with a group of people that were RP people. If you look back through my if you look back through my history, there is me playing with the God damn, what was it? What were they called? They're called Dragon Punk group. Am I closing it? It's just forced to happen. So there was a Dragon Punk role-playing group, and I played on Crystal Isles there with them. It was a weird thing, I gotta be honest. You had to like come up with a persona for yourself and history and talk in character to the other players, you know. It was odd. So my guy, I always liked wearing the cowboy hat. So I came up with some kind of Western persona, but then I kind of like roped myself into having to speak with a Southern cowboy kind of accent. And it was like, it was weird. It was kind of just weird. All right, let's build that saddle, shall we? I don't know if I need to do it in here or not. Nope, I do not. Cementing paste, damn. I don't think I got enough for that. 5. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. I don't know where I will find... I don't know where I would find beavers on this map. It's weird. Look at this. So when you look at the map, even though I started over on a brand new server with a new character, it remembers that you've been to these places other times you played this map. I don't know why it remembers that. Because it's kind of dumb. It's like... I don't know, I guess. I suppose it would be over on the far right. Let me make sure I don't just waste everything. Is this thing gonna be cooking a while? Or... Yeah, it's done. No, it's not done. It's done enough. I don't want to sit here and just burn it away, and because times are tight, you know. Yeah, he's only level 49. He's not like, he's not going to go out there and save me being a killer. Red Rover. I don't know why he's Christmas colors. It's the summer event, so I guess just out of coincidence. It's not the Christmas, it's the summer event going on right now. Okay, this is probably a terrible idea. You need cementing paste. Should head that way, I guess. This is the strongest dino I have. Guess. I don't really want this to be a tanky kind of thing. I want it to be, it's the thing I use to carry stuff with. But, so I want to put stuff into weight, but now the last time I played Crystal Isles, the mods I had installed, one of the major one was the Jurassic Park mod. I don't know if you're familiar with the Jurassic Park mod, but it adds a lot of terrifying things to the map. So me just out here running around makes me really tense, because I recall how terrifying it was. Oh hey, I know where this is. That island right there is the island I built on when I was trying out the official map. That's the island I was building on. I built a tech base on there. A pretty cool one, actually. Using the Castles, Keeps, and Forts science fiction mod. It's really a really fun thing to build with, and the best part of it is that the doors in it don't slam like they do in regular ARK. They go when they open and close. Because it's the tech thing. It's like Star Trek doors. Huh, I never noticed I was that close to that. It makes me really tempted to live there, but the problem is right now without a flyer, that would be really terrible, because I know there's sharks and bad things in here. Speaking of bad things, what's that ahead of us here? That is a Deinonychus. 66 crystal. Level is, oh, that's probably gonna die. Yeah, so Crystal Isles has all these custom crystal creatures. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Dead. Let's do a little harvesting. Give the bag did good. Ah, not what I thought. So to tame the crystal wyverns, that was bad. To tame the crystal wyverns, you have to use special crystal. To get the special crystal, I thought you had to like. There's a crafting bench to make it, but I thought you could get it off other crystal creatures, but perhaps not. Yeah, I lived on that island. It was safe. That's what I usually do on servers. I try to find some remote spot that keeps me from being dead. My head is still... that's so far. We aren't going to make it that far. You know, actually, if we head north, that's kind of that... That's kind of that, Arctic tundra kind of area. Would there be beavers there? Uh-oh. Here we go. Trouble. That was a little bit dramatic. See right there. Russet sabertooth has emerged. 42 latitude, 44 longitude. So if we look at the map, it would be a little bit north and a little bit east of us. So you would go there and you'd either kill it to get its stuff or tame it and you get I guess, a kick-ass one that has like all these bonuses. We are going to do that because I got nothing. Once we, and that's another thing. You know, if we have this hardcore mode, if we're running on hardcore, I don't know if that's the best way to try to enjoy these things. Because right now, taming anything is kind of meaningless because if you die, you lose it. And then I'm going to end up with the server just riddled with like these unused buildings and unused tames, and they'll just be standing there. The server right now is set to PV E, and I don't have any of the buildings or anything set to decay because I don't want to be constantly fixing my house. Raptors. What levels are they? 60 is the high level. They knock me off. I mean, this thing could easily kill them, but if they knock me off, that's... Swampy area now. To give you a little window into my life, I know you're all so interested, but I haven't been streaming in a while, and it's going to be really hard to be streaming. And the reason is that my girlfriend, her ex got thrown out by his new fiance, and they had some. So my girlfriend and her ex had some kid, had two kids, and so they are, now that he's got thrown out, they're over here all the time, which is cool. I like it. I like her kids. It's fine. We all get along great. But the oldest loves Elden Ring and is on the PlayStation like all the time playing Elden Ring, which is right next to where I stream. So I feel bad to say like, hey, can you not be playing while I stream? So it's like, so pretty much if he wants to play Elden Ring, I just let him, and I just don't stream, you know, so that means I'm not streaming. Come on, you little assholes. Yeah, was it worth it? Come on. Is this near the Blood Falls? Look. Blood Falls Hollow, yeah. So Blood Falls Hollow is where I lived when I played the modded map. Jesus, these things are tankiest little compies I ever saw. They just keep coming. What level are they? There we go. 174. So Blood Falls Hollow is where I lived when I was on this map when it was a mod. And it was a really cool base. It was up there. And I had an elevator set up to come down to the ground. So I'd lift myself up to there to get home. They called it Blood Falls because this red crystal made the water red at night. Really cool spot. But that area up there used to be bigger. And on the official map here, it is not as big. So that's why I didn't build there again when the official came out. Where am I exactly? Okay, so we want to be out there, I think. We could do the old jump off trick. What might happen is I jump off and keep falling, is what would probably happen. But this was a great spot for a base because of all this metal and obsidian out here. And I didn't want to build a base and make it stop spawning, so I built it up there. So it was up there and it's far enough away that it didn't affect these at all. Yeah. It's gotta be a path down. A different path down. I guess there doesn't gotta be, but I hope there is. It might be. Fighting those ferocious compies. Ground looks a little screwed up, doesn't it? Oh. Wyvern, but I'm pretty sure it's a crystal wyvern and they are not aggressive. They are a passive tame. Crystal wyvern 60. Passive tame wyvern. So awesome. Oh, there's another one. That one's really cool looking. It's holiday colors, of course. What level? Why you no say level? Here we go. 162? Love it! I have no crystals to feed it. That would be cool as hell. My brother would crack. He loves lime green. It's like looking at a Lamborghini. This will never happen. Down in here, definitely not. I feel like going nowhere is what I feel like. It's, Actually, if I could choose a car, like a hypercar, I would not choose a Lamborghini. They're nice and all, but it's not my dream. Uh-oh. That one's good. Yeah, I don't dream of Lamborghinis. A Lamborghini Miura, yeah. But that's old and costs zillions of dollars. I would get a Pagani Zonda. I love Paganis. And of all the Paganis, I love the Zonda. So cool. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Pagani Zonda. I have never seen one in the wild. I've seen them at car shows behind roped off areas you couldn't touch them. But I've never seen one on the street. Which just makes them more interesting. To me, it's like nobody has them. Makes them even more like precious and rare. I maybe should have taken a Moss Chops. They are, you know, somebody said, I think it might have been Syntac, said that Moss Chops are like a great starting tame, and I was like, Moss Chops? But they are. They're like really useful. And although they won't fight for you, like if you get attacked, they won't defend you. They'll just sit there. Even if they're set to aggressive, they'll just sit there. But when you're on them and you make them attack, they're not slouches. I mean, they're not awesome. But for a starting out, they'll keep you alive. Okay, this is obviously swampy area here. Sure, this is such a good place to be. Oh, see here? Here's a good example of the Transcendence mod. Where is it? Okay. Thing's breathing. See? The Dillos are asleep. They're sleeping. Are they at... they're both grown up. Yeah. So sometimes you'll just come up on... And I've had it before where I'm like walking around and stumble upon a T-Rex that's asleep on the ground. It's like, holy crap, I'm so glad you're asleep. Yeah, I don't think I want to go. I guess I have to cross the water at some point, don't I? Wow, that's really dicey. I'll jump in really quick. I just don't want to get cap-road. Yeah, this is not a good place. Swamp as far as the eye can see. Swamp over there, swamp over there, swamp over there. Okay. So this water is going to be nothing but bad things. I shouldn't even do that. I shouldn't even walk out here. I'm doing it anyway. Okay, if there's any piranhas, you better come running. Here we are. What am I doing? Seriously. Oh, come on. Nothing. There's this one ARK YouTuber that's super popular. And I always criticize him for being such a wuss. Because he's always like, oh, I'm so scared. I don't want to go cross here. What's going to happen? And he'll back out. He won't do anything because he's so scared all the time. And it's like, come on, people want to see it fail, dude. I really don't want to lose my houses. They're easy to make, you know? Oh, true dogs. They're easy to make, but it took a while to set up, and I don't want to start over, and I want to just turn off hardcore. Now I'm whining. Whining like a wuss. Where am I at here? Let's just check. Yeah, we want to go this way. I want to get onto land as quickly as possible is what I want. Prana. I'm just gonna tank it. By the way, I should keep my eyes open for any beaver dams. That's the whole point of all this. What was that? I can't open that yellow drop right to go get it. I'm not high enough level. We still headed north? Oops. M for map. M for map. We're not. I feel like the stomping trike is a little loud. Go away. I feel most of this whole trip has just been fighting compies. Killed one. Killing high-level copies. I'm not complaining. Copies, I'd rather face copies than anything. This is straight up swamp, man. I should not be here. Oh, screw this. Yeah, look. And then there's redwoods right there. I'm out of my depth. Oh yeah, what's that, a berry right there? Yeah, not getting in the water with a berry. No, it's a Pelagornis. It's a berry, it's gonna kill us. Is that a alpha, or is it just a... No, it's not an alpha. Okay, guys. That was a fail. Get him! Yes! Who's an ARK player? I am. Was that me? No, neither leveled up. Wait. Give me your hide. I don't want none of that stuff. What you got? How you doing, lovely? Not great. Do you have food? Oops. That's me. Oh yeah, you got stuff. God. I don't like that way. What's this way? I'm not going into a swamp. I'm sorry. Piranha. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, freak. Spino, right there. Nah. Nah. There's... Nah, sorry. The point of a hardcore server is not dying a million times. It's just not dying. And not dying means being smart. And I'm not being smart right now. I mean, look at my armor. Cloth. I have one ramshackle cloth shirt. I was gonna make the leather, but it's hot. And I don't really feel it offers a whole hell of a lot more protection. eating some food here real fast. Luckily, I have the berry maker right underneath me. Not the most soothing animal to be riding. Okay, I think it was like right about here we crossed and had 0 issues, right? You're hot. Find somewhere to cool down. Big bubbles coming up? Why? Yep, here's those Trudons we walked past. Go away. They aren't going away. Hey, look, it's one of those plants. Shiny Neapolitan moss chops has disappeared. Bummer. That means nobody got to him in time. Okay, let's heal up my trike. Something's laying on the ground sleeping over there. What is it? It is a snoozing raptor. We should tame a raptor. That would be a good thing for me. I don't think I have squat. 41 arrows. I do. I could do it, but I don't have any bolas. I don't think I even know how to make bolas. Shame on me. Oh, I do. Okay. Should I get off my mount next to the swamp water? Probably not. Just want fiber, guys. Fiber. I don't want berries. Fiber. I'm irregular. What is happening? Oh, it's the seed. Hey, let's grab it. Thatch, wood, thatch. Stone, I need stone. Stone. It's not a good level, it's a crap level. But what do I have to tame it? I have crap. Well, hold on, before we get all serious, let me look. Something to consider. Raptor. Okay, we got it. We got it. We can make this out a long time ago. It's just one of them. Now the question is, can I bullet it while it's asleep? Hold on, let's get ready. Let's put our arrows in the right place. Don't be fumbling around with that. You can shoot off a trike, that's good. I didn't realize that. Okay. Let's try. Oh, it's got friends! Are the friends better friends? No! Friends are terrible. Terrible friends. No. Don't hit it anymore. I think you hit it. As if it wasn't a bad enough level. I mean, should I set it to a passive? Yeah, I should have. But this is not a good place to be like. Yeah, I didn't need to do that. That's okay. How you doing, girl? You're alright. You don't even need to yell. I do. This heat wave's gonna kill me is what's gonna happen. Oh, I ate the seed. Sorry, as we say in Canada. Sorry. Come on. This thing works good. I like it. Heat wave's over. Oh, give me the seed. I won't eat it this time. And go. Alright. How you doing, buddy? Ooh, you're almost tame. You're so small, but okay. Max level on this server is 180, and you aren't that. And even if you were that, you're still not very strong. So, do we have a ball? We do. Good, because that's the only way you're getting home. If we get home. That was pretty presumptuous right there. Look, Claire. Yeah, I named my trike Claire. And the boy trike is named Charlie. Charlie and Claire. Why? I don't know. It just came in my head. I don't know. Okay. And it just popped in my head to name him Cecil. I won't do it though. Because it's a girl. Cecil's a boy's name. Okay, here you are. My first meat eater. This is a long stream. Usually I stop at an hour. But we gotta get home, otherwise, you know, you guys won't believe I actually made it home legit. We have to go that way. How did we do this before? We jumped. We're stupid. We jumped down. Is there a way through here? There is absolutely not. Sleeping parasaur. Cave of Death, probably. Does this go through? No, this is just a straight up cave, I think. Maybe not. No, it goes through. Awesome. Kind of. Oh. Up here we can. Wow, Claire, if you get us home, you deserve a raise. Still head the right way, right? Yep, sure am. Claire! I could use a kite, probably. They're always so hard to find after you kill them. Oh, here comes the little soldier boy. Dead. Alright, you know, I don't know if it's worth me trying to find him. We're already over time. I tell you what. There it is. Tropical coastline. Oh. Look at that Bracky out there. He's just like, king of the world. That's that big giant crocodile though in the ARK's Editions mod, isn't it? Yep. Deinonychus. Suchus. 120. That one's no joke. We had them on our server. My brother successfully tamed several 180s, which is a dicey thing to do, I'll tell you. He tamed several 180s, and they are devastating. You got a male and female 180, bred them. That thing, when it bit down, would do over 2,000 damage. It was just crazy. Oh my god, those two I got attacked. Did you see that? We're gonna jump. Do we need to get off? Do we need to get off? We do. Okay, we did it. Boy, you guys are messed up. Good job, Claire. Says enter inventory. There's nothing there. Level up me. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. That's not me. That's Claire. There we go. Wait. Almost up to 300. Well, we're halfway. Well, we're not halfway. We're, you know, you saw it was 250. I have an art degree. Math stresses me out and makes me sweat. Sleeping parasaurs. Claire's a little hurt. I don't think we... Let's just check. Okay, that is not a crystal golem. I don't want to have that rude awakening again. What level is that Bracky? He is just like... Doesn't say. Too far away. He's just like, no... Gives no craps. Now is the tricky part. Remembering where my house is. I wish you could put a marker on the map. I mean, maybe you can. I've never been big on adding markers to the map on ARK. I did it extensively on Valheim. On Valheim, you don't you dare. See right there? See the foaming crystal mound? That is a crystal golem. That is not what it seems to be. I played Valheim a lot. Loved it. And then it just... I don't know what happened. I just stopped caring about it. We had a server. We had everything. And then it's like, okay, I'm bored, and that was the end of it. And they kept doing updates, and we didn't care. Hearth and Home came out. We didn't really care. And that was that. They kind of blew it. They kind of blew it. the devs did. What's the name of the dev? Iron Gate or something like that? They should have, I've said this before in streams in the past, they should have focused on finishing the game and not focused on Hearth and Home DLC. Because what did the DLC give us? It gave us cooking stuff and all these things, like different stuff to build with, but they said, I don't think this is smart. They said there was no end game, that once you beat the game, it's over. And so they said once you beat the game, it's over, and I feel I'm going the wrong way. And then they gave us no more game. So let's say you already beat everything. The Hearth and Home comes out. What do you do? Start a new character? I don't know. It's like everyone just moved on, and that was the end. It's really unfortunate. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. While I enjoyed it, I enjoyed it. Does that make sense? It is. Where am I? I feel my house is this way-ish. I think so. I really, quite honestly, I'm not there yet, so I gotta stop being cocky, but I really didn't think I'd come back home from this trip. I thought I would die and have to start over. I mean, I'm not there yet, obviously, but... Ugh. Hey, it's Crystal Wyvern. Except this one's a tropical. Over on this side of the map, the wyverns are tropical crystal wyverns, which I think I prefer tropical over the others. But if I kerplunk into that water, oh, that's a berry right there, right? It is a sleeping berry. Crystal Wyvern. So magical. 72. Tropical. Really cool looking. Don't jump in the water, dude. Seriously. What choice do I have, really? Where am I at? I need to go there, yeah. Yeah. We need to do it. Cowabunga, dude. if the berries in here were hosed. It would stun us, and that would be the end of this. That berry's sleeping. Lay down, you're sleeping. That's one of the goofy things about the Transcendence mod. See, there it laid down. It was asleep the whole time, it just wasn't showing it properly. We are having a frightening amount of good luck crossing water lately. It's just... The crystal wyvern. I have no crystal to offer you, dear wyvern. Please leave me alone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. I don't remember how you get the crystal. I don't remember. I think you can even tame them with just regular crystal. If I'm not mistaken, which I could be. What level are you? 18, and you'd still crush me like a bug. Okay. Still need to go that way, I think. Yes, one of those tree rocks I hear so much about. Look, Claire, it's a fellow trike. Is she a better level than you, Claire? Not possible. But see, here's what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. Put taming food in his last slot to tame. Passively taming a trike. I think the Transcendence mod is the mod that's doing that. We've got 11 mods on here. Let's see, most of them are like decor and building mods. Then I have Sid's hybrid mod for creatures. I have ARK Editions the collection. And then what else? What else? Shiny mod. That's on here. I think that's it. Transcendence isn't really a creature mod, it's just a mod. Then we have like Hearth and Home, or not Hearth and Home, oh my god. The Highland Homes mod, Eco RP mod. I did not install any of the castles, keeps, and all that. Ports, I didn't install any of that. I normally do, but I didn't this time. Wow, I'm a little bit disoriented. Where's my house? Did I install Dino Tracker? I did not. If I had installed Dino Tracker, I could just track one of my dinos at home. Follow it all the way to the house. I didn't install it because I felt on a hardcore server you're going to be dead more than you're going to be looking for a lost dino. Okay, this is not familiar. Because remember, we were like, oh, we need to go this way, and we were like, gonna cut across here. We decided that was stupid. My house is really hard to see, that treehouse thing, because it just looks like a tree. But the thatch house that was my first house, that's sitting there, and it is easier to recognize. Yeah, I think this way is the way. Oop. Claire's exhausted. Come on. You know what's really weird? The shiny enraged Rex has disappeared. That sounds good. That sounds like a good thing. You know what's weird is right now... Uh-oh. Big trouble. This one's serious. Little horn to your face. There's another one over there too. Thinks I don't see it, but I do. I was gonna say what's... Stay there. You stay stuck. What's weird is I smell somebody... I smell dinner cooking, but I'm the only one home. So... Yeah, run! See what I did with your friends? Okay. Claire is rolling gangster. She does that. This is not familiar again. No, it is. It's familiar, right? What the crap? Yeah, there's nests. The Transcendence mod makes wild animals nesting. There is a 102 berry nesting. Does that mean that there could be a baby in there? Yes. Does that mean there could be an egg you could steal? Yes. So it's kind of a neat mod. I wish they would have continued. But apparently the guy that... I assume. The people that made it just lost interest. And I was like, yeah, we're done. I mean, let's face it, ARK isn't a new game. People move on. Who dat? Oh, that is Adolescent? Capro. It is. Adolescent Capro. Snoozing away. So does it make the game easier? Yeah, I think it does. You can get young animals. You can steal eggs you wouldn't normally be able to steal and raise animals that you wouldn't normally... You'd have a harder time taming. Some of the times you run into an animal that would have normally ripped your head off. It's asleep. So yeah, it makes it easier. I think so. But it adds a layer of personality that the game doesn't have. Here's my house. I see it now. We made it back, Claire. You're amazing, Claire. Claire, it's our home. We failed our mission, Claire. We got no cementing paste at all. Okay. What did you gather, Claire? A lot of junk. Hey, we can use those. Let's just take it. Okay, let's open the door. Charlie, it's Claire. She's alive. You thought you'd never see her again. Okay, so let's get out our Raptor. Alright. Now, we make a map. Well, we probably can't ride you. Yeah, your weight's too low. Hop. It's weird. It feels like the animation is over and then it hops. Wow, you are about... You've got to be about the boringest looking Raptor I've ever seen, I think. What level are you? 82. Wow, I'm just... I mean, it's a better level than Sarko, but jeez. Okay, we are home. Just let's look again. Let's just look at the map. We are home. We are right there. Right there. So we're right where the light green starts turning into greenish brownish. We are at 68, 28. 68, yes. No. 65, 28. 65, 28, right? Yeah, let's say that. Let's say that. 65, 28. I should write that down somewhere. I don't have stuff. Okay. 65, 28. Okay. Let us learn to make a raptor saddle. Raptor. Okay. And then let's make one, shall we? There we go. Let's put the rest of this stuff away. This is our fridge. This is part of the, Eco Decor mod. This is considered an ice box. There's no ice in it, but stuff does stay fresher longer. It's not as good as a electric fridge, but it's better than in a box. Can that go in there? It can. Oh, that doesn't even decay, but that's okay. All right. I'm a very tidy person. People always say, why are your bases so organized? It's because I'm kind of fanatical about keeping them organized. It's kind of a silly question, quite honestly. Why is your base organized? Well, why do you think? I organize it. Okay. Oh, look, you see she's sitting down because... No, let's not set you to that. Let's set you to... Behavior. Attack your target, no. Let's say passive, because anything you attack is going to kill you. So see, she's sitting down. So this is when the raptor's sitting. This is part of the ARK Transcendence. What? Let's see the personality here. Personality quarrelsome. I mean, she may be a problem, I think. See, they aren't all great personalities. Now I can say sleep, and it'll go snoozing. Now she's snoozing. Little Z's coming up. Wake up! Now get up. Stand up. Okay. Now put your saddle on. Let's go for a spin. Oh, we should put some meat in some stuff. What is going on? You okay? Jeez. Seriously, what? Are you okay? I didn't find a saddle. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm upset. I'm as up. Whoa. Okay. I think we need a little time out here. Oh, and you're sitting down again. Okay. Come on. Let's not do this. Stand up. Come on. Okay. Standing. Let's go for a ride. Why can't I get on? Ride. There. Okay. You can carry me. Your weight's alright. Wow. I think I did pick a safe area. There's nothing spawning around out here. Unless maybe it's all asleep on the ground and I'm just not seeing it. Aren't you out of stamina? There it comes. What level is this turtle? I like turtles. Not great. We're gonna do it. You won. Guess we could have to wait again. Did I get a level 2? Oh, thanks for sharing. I'll put up to 300, and then we'll see how it goes. There's not even dodos. Here we go. Speaking of dodo. Ooh, Ichthyornis, yuck. Alright, we gotta give a name to this thing. It's a girl. It's very boring brown. Okay. You can't hardly see her now. She blends into the wall. All right, everyone. Well, it's been a long stream. It's been almost 2 hours. I'm sorry I failed on our mission to get some... Oh, look, she's already sitting down. I failed on our mission to get some cementing paste. Have to try again. I'm not sure where, but we'll figure it out. So, what do you think about this? Should I change it to be... Should I change it to not be hardcore? Because we lose all our wonderful everything if I die in this mode. So, should we change it? I kind of want to. But then it's just like a Let's Play on Crystal Isles, which I don't know if it's that interesting then. We got some cool mods. We got some interesting mods on here. But, I don't know. So give me your feedback. Let me know if you want it to stay hardcore. Like I said, all of my YouTube video or all of my Twitch streams get uploaded to YouTube, and so you'll find them there if you missed any of the other episodes. This is episode 3 of Crystal Isles. And then, like I said, I want to give you guys an update on the Fjord server I'm doing with my brother, because we got a really cool base over there in the Helm's Deep fort. So you can follow me on Twitter at Cursedon1. We're over on Instagram at Cursedon as well. And let's see. Hopefully, I told you the situation earlier in the stream about my streaming situation, about how I need to I only get to stream certain times when other people in the house aren't playing Elden Ring because it's too loud. They're playing on the PlayStation, not wearing headphones, so it's too loud to stream. So anyway, we'll see you next time, guys. Thank you for joining me, and may the sun never rise on your game night. Bye bye.